So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We took a contract from the guy at Mantlo's right before you stumbled in and caused all that ruckus.
How was I supposed to remember whatever riders? If it had been a Star-Lord song, I'd have been all over it.
The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think it just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Just save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison its food supply.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. Coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. My feelings!
We're attacking mines! Walk off!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let him have it, Drax! It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
I agree! The
I'll
electric-wielding
enjoy this.
corpsmen must perish next!
There's a spark between us!
Someone nuke those mines! When possible, circumvent electrical hazards! Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Open invitation, people! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed! You could not have done that, assassin!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge.
Good thing I've got my mask. Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Ugh. My brain just stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Hold that for me, bud.
Certainly.
Drax, over here. Hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
He used to.
This looks good.
Sure. What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zoners here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got help.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
I hope you ain't just browsing. Small marvel crafted. Done in record time. Ah, got a crick in my back
So they
because
just
of that.
up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exact.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same
Soon to be one less! Not until we've dismantled the church! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stomps there, big guy!
Where's Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly skull haunted tracks! They've got fake tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
Thieves! I will find new ways to kill them!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
Boom! Lord the Buckethead beat
That soldier was delirious, but now
We
he
can't
is
keep
dead!
getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuds soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fluggers!
Bringing back war memories!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
Now that's the good stuff. Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
These renegades are relentless!
Keep on
Breathing room,
these
Groot!
in the ground, Groot!
Rocket! Nukem! Time to shred them! Streaks are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Rocket now!
I shall enjoy this!
Nice shot! Now he's down on our level! Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Whole lot of pain coming your way! Let's show them they messed with the wrong frickin' team!
Just ain't seen our business card!
What's next, Peter?
Breathing room, Groot!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Track! Destroy!
No mercy!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Whoa! Musclehead's in trouble!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and the Mantis, right?
Ah! Need support!
Oh, crap!
Thing's pretty tough for an open team!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Let's see those branches!
before your temple hits! Come out and die!
That was awesome!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there.
Prepare yourself! My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Like a hot knife!
What's next, Peter? We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Let loose, Rocket!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ah, done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Flartnards.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
One by one!
Yeah, bud. I'll be fine.
We need to get Nikki out! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
As always, feel the darkness consuming you from within!
The wagon ain't gonna let them hear you, Drax!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut-holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
We are!
Great!
We must continue!
And to shoot! And to kill these wackos!
Branch out, Groot! Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He will arrive! He seemed determined!
The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
Keep them up, Peter, while he brings them the last blow!
Doing my best not to get shot!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got it! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes. We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are...
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Can we not hit all the things?
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
Coming down hard! Hang on Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be Parking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutupluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothain kol galmak.
Targat Golden Volmakiutath, Gothain Kogalma.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkaina Gultath.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach Before, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be Monster Chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing. We got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill! Incoming!
Rip him up, Drax!
I will enjoy this!
Hey, we're here for Foom, not for you!
Since when do you try to talk your way out of a fight?
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
Its stomach appears soft and punishable!
I'm on it! I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan!
This adversary is well fortified! I shall break their bones!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fin Fang Foom must be savored! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived!
Help!
Green dust clouds are always bad news, Quill! Just ask Groot! Man, are we even a dent in the sky?
This won't hurt! Much!
Send it their way, Drax! Look out! This thing's all shroom and doom! Rocket! Safety's off!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Of course it'll work! We came up with it together!
You don't stand a chance!
Can you stop with the ice-packed puns already? Stumpy's cousin is mean! And smelly, too!
Let's turn him over! Work with the Sector 9 one!
Push down the storm bombs!
So
of this great chill as a reminder of our mortality!
This is how it's done!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened,
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
I wonder if Big Bang Boom's gonna spit eyes fire at us!
The mighty beast has several legendary attacks. I will not spoil the surprise. The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer. Lousy crunch slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
Just try to keep moving. Don't let them corner you. Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
They shelter inside the rocks, Peter Quill, and come out only to feast from the dead. The hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Ark! Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? He's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
Instead of giving her foam, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so!
It's all you, Gamora! You don't seem all that fast. Maybe we can run!
No way I'm letting these freaks follow us!
String them up, Groot!
Lousy cold planet with a lousy freak tentacle monster!
We need food alive, so let's just use this to get the killing out of our system! Free lessons over here! Better off
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glog! Sodrajo to Glog! Eldador Mordath! Soltas Flander Gath! Gagonot Kol, Vol Malki Ultath, Gothain Kol Galmat.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly?
Whoa! Fucking Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklu.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Thin Food.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Galmak, Galmak,